Hello everybody. My name is Omega. I'm a PNG tuber, Rift tuber, and V tuber. Just a random guy trying to realize everything, trying to find his way home. Hi, we are playing the Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition for the second time. That's why we're continuing from where we left off yesterday inside our ship. I'm hoping I chose the right save file. Load game. Yeah, we chose the right one. God, that music slapped so hard. I don't know if you guys heard it or not, but it really slapped. Bam! These textbooks have been out of print for almost half a century. The margins are filled with scribbled notes, and many passages have been underlined. Some pages have come loose. The glue now yellowed and cracked along the spines. Oh, this one. Scribbled on a journal page is utterly illegible to anyone except Vicar. Alright, hey Vicar, how you doing? How did I guess this is your room, huh? Sleep in your bed, how does it make you feel?
As always, I am at your disposal.
Oh, you shouldn't say that.
What's occupying your thoughts?
What?
Of course. Are you ready to break into security on the Groundbreaker?
Yep, that's the plan. I want to go over here. Quests. Companion quest. Empty man. Vicar Max. Okay, clean the machine you found. Function Masons. Okay. So, let's do this one real quick. That seems to be a smart choice. No, you're not who I thought you were. I got a feeling I know whose room this is, but I don't know where she is right now.
I admire the vicar's predilection for reading. It keeps him quiet. I like quiet.
That's cool to know. Where's Par? I don't know where she is. She hasn't been, I haven't seen her since. Ah, it's shitter. Don't want to disturb anybody who goes in there. No, I thought that was a reading thing. I can't read any of that. Where the hell is she? Parvati, where are you? Oh. Found you. Let's save her game real quick.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now.
I can
I
tell.
was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am.
No, that's entirely
Real,
fair.
ain't it?
Biggest time you move along. Why is my character so sassy?
That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Yeah.
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or leastways, that's what I read in the trades. I've never been on a real ship before.
Well, you are now.
Oh, I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing.
Using Parvati. Is it safe to fly now that we got a regulator?
I am at your disposal, Ms. Parvati. You will find the technical schematics in the engineer's locker, though I'm afraid Captain Hawthorne has lost the owner's manual.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
Honestly, sounds pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Nice. Oh wait, I should probably repair all my stuff. Repair. So that doesn't need repair. This doesn't necessarily need to be repaired. I'm gonna keep Breeze happy because it's funny. Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna repair some stuff. Oh wait, let me... There we go. That's like the only thing I really need to repair. Alright, cool. So... I think that means we're right here. Finish slab is right there. Let's do this real quick. Yeah, okay, so we're that little dot right there.
Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Whoa. Look at that.
Can we talk?
Yes, yes we can.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson? I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't
Abso-fucking-lutely.
have much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
I mean, you're the one who wants to talk to me. Alright, let's go over here real quick. Cool. Alright, let's do this real quick.
We'll be here, Captain. Or will we? Haha. Just a little joke for you.
You better be here when I come back.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered. By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
He really does sound like, where did Parvati go? Oh. Literally directly behind me. Your clothes are different.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Ah, okay.
I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception.
Hmm.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Okay.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get juke with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. Need a trick.
How you
For
doing?
a stroll around the docking base? Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
I hear you knock someone out with a tossball stick. That's actually pretty impressive, I would hope. Sounds like you want to get arrested.
I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. Exactly. I was only doing what any self-respecting Rangers fan would have done.
Yeah.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Sounds like you're better off on your own. You're just lucky you're not serving your sentence. Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing. But I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
It is. That's me, Captain of the Unreliable.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama.
Actually,
Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss. Going for a stroll around the docking base?
I'd actually like you on my team. I like you. What about you? Or, Jesus, you guys are really close. You guys are just chilling behind me, huh? Does everybody have a name? No. The troopers don't. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's save the game real quick.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Damn.
Identification, please. You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker. You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt-side outposts.
Yes.
Sure did. And now we're in space.
Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day.
Damn.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Damn.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Okay.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way.
Ah.
I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Honestly, fair.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Yes.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime. She'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Sorry about that. My little sister came into the room. One's over the sick bay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's coming. It's not coming anytime soon. And if she'd be obliged to get off my ass about it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with? The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison. Really likes his cereals, too. Maybe a little too much. Bit of a weird bird, all told.
Don't see what's so wrong about liking cereals. They're fun.
Udon takes it to an, unhealthy level.
Ah, okay.
You noticed, huh?
Hold on.
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on.
Yeah.
We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
I mean, I feel like it would terrify anybody.
This really must be your first time here. There's no working with the board. They don't share, not bits, people, or resources. You work for them, or you don't work at all. Groundbreaker cooperating now would be tantamount to joining their ranks, and we sure as shit ain't about to do that. Sounds like, yeah. But from where I sit, it's all coming through loud and clear. They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
Yeah.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway. Sure thing.
Alright.
Nice seeing you.
So let's see how Felix is doing.
Going for a stroll around the dock?
Alright, he's not doing anything. Quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If on side, you will be shot on sight. Using a disguise will prevent you from.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures register to find out which crew
Okay, hold your horses, buddy. Hold your horses.
the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Okay, cool. How do I... Security. Okay, so we'll go in there in a minute.
Be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Favorite center. Suck it. Chew it. You can do it. Rizzo's knocking out.
Alright. Oh, someone pinged me. I'm gonna see what this is about real quick. Alright, cool. We're going this way.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junling's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcy? Guarding stairs for that walking mustache Udon fucking Bedford? I gotta get off this detail.
See, if I didn't like the people you were...
Trigger discipline is a punishable...
Sorry. See, if I didn't like the people you work for, I'd like you. You don't seem to like it here, or the people... Well, you don't like the breaker. 1, 2. There you are. I just gotta make sure. Engineering? Oh yeah, we're going in here.
Those XF4 and an old Nikita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Like to remind spacers and
Probably.
Must be housed on a sublevel.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
There's heat waves in here.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind.
Hey, Code.
Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Oh, absolutely not.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker?
Says someone is... Oh, it starts the problem. Well, okay, listen.
Just passing through.
Listen. Okay. I've only started a few problems, you know? You're right, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's get out of impound. I'm bound for Monarch. So it brings you to Groundbreaker. I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 I'm just passing through.
Good. Let's try and keep it that way. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
All right, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Nice.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
All right. You don't have a lot of faith
You're
in the board,
right,
do you?
I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Yeah. I don't like the board. I need the good board at the safe distance.
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change. You've got my attention. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Yeah.
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal.
Yeah.
Excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive. We'd be grateful for your assistance. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we
God,
need
there's
to
so
build
many
are
quests.
base. Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off.
Right.
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Alrighty. And I'm sure both of you guys might have something to say.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's
Nothing. Where'd you go? How the fuck did you get behind me? Vicar, you're literally in the way.
That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh?
Oh, back at Jules.
Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
Simp.
What? No.
I called it.
I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater? I just met her. How could I be? Alls I know is, I want to talk with her more. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just, she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
I think I'm about to lose a partner. Alright, cool. Oh, that's not the way I need to go. That's not the way I need to go. This way. Actually, let's go this way so I get more experience for walking past shops. Wait, that's the armory? Ooh.
You look like someone who's... We also have a line of specialized melee weapons. For those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Skittle. Level 10? I'm only level 6. Nine for 14, 9 for 14. 4 for 10. 10 for 16. Alright, cool. Thanks for letting me see that stuff. It's not really worth it, though.
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
Cool. There's a lot of things to do here. A lot of side quests, potential side quests I can do by talking to just anybody. Like her. She seems she has one.
Slap your whole family tonight.
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not.
Damn.
I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words with our representative here from the board, Mr. Udom Bedford. His office is on the promenade. I ain't felt so much as a tepid breeze in weeks. I hope Miss Chief Tennyson gets that fixed soon.
Seem very worried.
It doesn't smell as bad here as Edgewater's graveyard in high summer, so guess I can't complain.
Either way, let's not stick around so long we all roast alive. No offense, Ms. Elson, I'm sure whatever critical problem needs fixing will get patched in time.
Yeah, we're about to fix that.
I'm starting to feel like a sisty roast in all this armor. Have yourself a pleasant day.
Again, I don't like the people you work for, but it is. So, what I gotta do now is, first off, I gotta go over here. But, return to the unreliable and ask for a veteran. Thanks to your introduction. Check with our ship. Alright, well, I will do that. Companion quest. Alright. New parts of radiator. Alright, so let's get with this overheating problem real quick. They're gonna have me go into... Ow. That hurt. Alright, so...
terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
I'm sure it's fine. You guys like both me being here. Oh, okay, well I guess not. How you guys doing?
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Persuade. You put that down before you incinerate. Exploring the ship. I stumbled on its level.
You stumbled into my court without an invitation, neighbor from above. If you don't have any business, then it's time to light up the grill.
Damn it.
No one turns their back on me while I'm holding court. Get 'em, boys!
Damn. That was an accident. Man, this thing is good. Where'd he go? God, I'm so glad it's an ability. Already? You asshole! Asshole! Hey guys, how you guys doing? I was not worried at all. You know, not at all. I will be doing this real quick though. Ooh, that's level 9 though, and I'm not level 9. But ooh. Alright, Codex, let's go do this real quick. Companions. Same things as you can do, make companions tougher, make them better, armor, increase. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we should probably increase persuasion, intimidation up a little bit. Alright, cool. No bricks? Alright, cool. What about you? Nothing. What about you? It's a really strong vest. Oh my god. Why does that look make that makes him look so cool? Alright, journal, combat. Alright, Vicar. Brevity, you're gonna... Save game. Resume.
Are we gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to, just seems to happen around you, is all.
No, of course not. Why would you ask that? Audacity. We're supposed to go that way, I think. That's a little up, so how do we...
For 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this.
Yes. Yes, I can. Come on, that's considered stealing? You guys didn't see a thing. This way!
I'm with Junlei.
Alright, how you doing?
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
Yeah.
Ah, it's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Alright. I love how she was so defensive the moment she saw me bursting in here. Oh, we were taking PD. Hold on. Inventory? Hold on. Where is it? The bite-sized guardian. I need that. I'm gonna need more than these guys down here. Stolen contraband? Ah, I'm sure it's fine. How do we get upstairs though? That's my question. Ah, that's how. They're really stealing if they're already dead. Don't really need that. Don't really need those. There doesn't look like there's anything up here for me. I'll read that later. Alright, cool. So that's not the way I need to go. That might be. Oh, stairs. Da-da-da.
Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Alright, cool. Nothing bad happened. Nobody died, you know? For a really big ship, that was basically nothing.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like this is a really important quest to do. Yeah, okay, so she said to take the elevator. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Nope, not this way. Okay, how... Is there a map? There is a map. Maybe this way? Ah, yes. How you guys doing? I really hate how I give you guys hats. You guys look cool without them. You guys okay? Oh, it's up. That can't be alright. No, is it? Oh, damn. Alright, cool.
Processing data.
Bad news. Diagnostic assessment firstborn.
Nice. Alright, okay, so we're gonna have to go the long way around, guys. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Man, I really like this weapon. I feel great. I feel fine.
The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, I was really trying to see you guys come up here. So you guys come here often? Hey look, the heat waves are gone.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
Thank you.
The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Nice. Oh, this thing does like 50 times more. Do you see that thing? Alright, so we gotta do quests real quick. Alright, now let's get our ship out of the impound.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear? You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
See, Furu? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place. let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
That's what they all say.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. You say that like it's weird.
Yes.
It is most certainly not. And watch where you go saying that, okay? You're gonna give people the wrong idea. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Right, that's what they all say.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Alrighty.
Hello. Junlei called up from engineering. Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Now, is there something I can help you with? If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Okay, cool.
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Take care.
Alright, cool. So... oh, I get smacked in the face, like... Ah, here.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
Hey, you can say
If you
that.
better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
What if I get them for you?
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
Yeah, okay.
Look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Find Captain Aaron, likely somewhere on Scalia. Go find him and make sure he's okay. See the ish. There's a. Okay, we're gonna go talk. We're gonna go find Jesse, who is not in here apparently.
CNP Borscht Pocket can be macrowaved in 2.5 seconds.
They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Well, this should prove interesting, to say the least.
Yeah. No, this is not going the way I want. Okay, so this lady is like there's one like advantage like this. And I can decide when entering the area. Alright, first, let's save our game real quick, because I haven't done that in a second. Your house has activated, giving you temporary access to a restricted area. Moon change Shroud's energy. When it runs out, Priscilla will see you and interrogate you. Like we have to receive Shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out from where you're interrogated.
I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease myself.
To the last ratchet on Rutton time. Leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Right, right. Alright, Chad, I'll be right back.
Oh, just
Squirrely,
watching.
Do it. Squirrely, do it. Do it. Come on, Squirrely, do it.
Where are you?
All right,
Squirrely?
hold on.
Squirrely? Oh god. You will learn your place.
I really like the way you say that. Like, I don't want to talk about it, chat. I wasn't expecting that. They're not supposed to walk in the light. Alright, so tell me, my child.
I once ate bacon out of a trash can.
I absolve you of your sins. Wait, that actually worked? There's no way that actually worked.
I think it was just coincidence.
There-
It had to be. It had to be.
There's no way. There's...
Artie the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
That's hurtful.
That said,
Oh, just watching.
Do it. Squirrely, do it. Do it. Come on, Squirrely, do it.
Where are you?
All right,
Squirrely?
hold on.
Squirrely? Oh god. You will learn your place.
I really like the way you say that. Like, I don't want to talk about it, chat. I wasn't expecting that. They're not supposed to walk in the light. Alright, so tell me, my child.
I once ate bacon out of a trash can.
I absolve you of your sins. Wait, that actually worked? There's no way that actually worked.
I think it was just coincidence.
There-
It had to be. It had to be.
There's no way. There's...
Artie the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
That's hurtful.
That said,
Oh, just watching.
Do it. Squirrely, do it. Do it. Come on, Squirrely, do it.
Where are you?
All right,
Squirrely?
hold on.
Squirrely? Oh god. You will learn your place.
I really like the way you say that. Like, I don't want to talk about it, chat. I wasn't expecting that. They're not supposed to walk in the light. Alright, so tell me, my child.
I once ate bacon out of a trash can.
I absolve you of your sins. Wait, that actually worked? There's no way that actually worked.
I think it was just coincidence.
There-
It had to be. It had to be.
There's no way. There's...
Artie the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
That's hurtful.
That said,
Oh, just watching.
Do it. Squirrely, do it. Do it. Come on, Squirrely, do it.
Where are you?
All right,
Squirrely?
hold on.
Squirrely? Oh god. You will learn your place.
I really like the way you say that. Like, I don't want to talk about it, chat. I wasn't expecting that. They're not supposed to walk in the light. Alright, so tell me, my child.
I once ate bacon out of a trash can.
I absolve you of your sins. Wait, that actually worked? There's no way that actually worked.
I think it was just coincidence.
There-
It had to be. It had to be.
There's no way. There's...
Artie the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
That's hurtful.
That said,
Oh, just watching.
Do it. Squirrely, do it. Do it. Come on, Squirrely, do it.
Where are you?
All right, hold on.
Squirrely. Oh god. You will learn your place.
I really like the way you say that. Like, I don't want to talk about it, chat. I wasn't expecting that. They're not supposed to walk in the light. Alright, so tell me, my child.
I once ate bacon out of a trash can.
I absolve you of your sins. Wait, that actually worked? There's no way that actually worked.
I think it was just coincidence.
There-
It had to be. It had to be.
There's no way. There's...
Artie the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
That's hurtful.
That said,
Hello, chat. I'm back. Sorry about that. Let us continue.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone. Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've gotta do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ain't with the board, are you?
No.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. You know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing.
That's fair.
Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Yes, Ellie is one. You are very close. Oh, okay. I should really get out of there. And that was close, huh?
Any word on Jessie? Let's just say she did me a favor, and now I owe her. So, did you find her, or what? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You
Okay.
won't miss it.
Oh, that's right. Alright, so I've got to do two things.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
You'd think the board and its agents would be more content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they are.
Supervisors indicate that rates of time theft are on the rise. We urge all of our listeners to remember that lack of productivity is not a victimless crime.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable.
Yes.
A vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
Nope.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Okay, so I got a couple options here. I could turn in Phineas, the guy who freed me and basically saved my life, right? I could say, fuck you. Or I could say, hey, why my ship? Or I could say, Alex said.
My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
I feel bad.
You must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Okay. Trust me, you don't want to know the details.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Yeah.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be?
Well,
anything at all?
I'm not technically lying. He never did tell me where Wells was.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Actually, yes.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Hmm.
Kind and efficient. Can't say I disapprove. Although, seeing as this woman isn't a member of our crew, it'd be nice if the price weren't quite so high.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
I'm pretty sure I have that much.
I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be recalled. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
You can return to your work. So while yes, she isn't a part of our crew, can't really let someone die on me now. Get another perk over here. Persuasion. After an adjustment, the workman decided. Alright, save game. Alright, Miss Wells. Actually, how much cash do I have? Oh. I am now significantly more poor than I was before.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Does that mean
Tell you
Ellen?
what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic,
Yes!
I can work my debt off.
Yes!
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent.
I wouldn't say that.
Say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. She helped me win a bet. We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur. What can I say? Something about people telling me I can't do a thing that just makes me itch to prove them wrong.
Yeah.
And as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off. Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet. It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin. You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain. Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Nice.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm in the clear, thanks to you squaring my debt.
Yeah.
You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Alrighty. Alright, cool. What's the next one? So many stuff here. Alright, quest. Find Captain Iron and Scalia. Find him. Make sure he is okay.
Hey there.
Wait, where's Elliot? I want to talk to Elliot again. Sojo, fighter crew. Oh, it's just... Nobody would miss it, right? I just took it. Where the hell is Elliot? My man really just upped and left. Alright. Damn, he's really gone, huh? Alright, so... Elliot. Yeah, seeing it's here. Flamethrower? Well, I guess I got that now. That's not the way to go. You guys okay? Yeah, I think Elliot's gone.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering. Do I look like your gossipy best friend? While I'm on post, I take my duties real serious. I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, no one's...
I'm not here for a chat. Now get moving before I see you moved.
Okay, okay.
We're the security force here on Groundbreaker. Started back before the crossing, you know.
Yeah. I don't know what the crossing is.
The original force was made up of a Marine detachment from the 77th Marine Expeditionary Unit, Trailward Fleet. Folks started calling us Mardettes because it was easier to say. Guess it stuck.
So if I go back in here, right? Okay, yeah, cool.
I'm on my way. Great work.
Just yank the drive and I'll do the rest. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Alright, cool.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to.
Okay.
Yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities? Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
I mean, yeah, he could have gone anywhere. You just chose the right spot.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess that leaves us up. Forgery, conspiracy, unlicensed medical.
That's quite the impressive list of infractions.
Yeah. He's just got a couple, you know? Elliot! You're not Elliot. Man, I think Elliot's gone.
No one saw me trip over that, right?
Sadly.
Careful where you smoke. Crew bills us for infiltration.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, you got a second?
Or, you're not Elliot, you're Felix.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Abso-fucking-lutely, dude.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
Alright.
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick.
Yeah.
You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise. It's delicious. Rock apple pie and a tripicale crust, maybe with a little cream on top. Classic. foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses.
Yeah, you're hired.
So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
I love this guy.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Dude.
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something
Yes.
vexing you, Captain?
How do you always end up behind me?
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
Thank you.
He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot. Yeah, but I got a good feeling about him, is all.
Alright, alright.
I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path.
Yeah,